Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Ganesh, studying BE first year computer science from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today's topic we are going to learn about is waste management, record keeping, control, inventory and monitoring. First we all need to know the topics to be learned are the meaning of waste management and information about record keeping, control, inventory and monitoring. Firstly, the meaning of waste management is waste management refers to the collection, transportation, processing, recycling, and disposal of various waste materials generated by human activities. The goal of waste management is to minimize the negative environmental and health impacts of waste while maximizing resource recovery through recycling and other sustainable practices. This can include managing solid waste, garbage, hazardous waste, wastewater, and more. Next topic is the challenges in waste management. The lack of proper record keeping and monitoring systems hinders effective waste management. Inadequate control measures result in increased environmental degradation and public health risks. Next is importance of record keeping. Effective waste management relies on accurate and detailed record keeping to track waste generation, disposal and recycling. Proper documentation enables informed decision making and regulatory compliance. The next topic is checklist of variables affecting collection system components. First is crew size. Factors to be considered for crew size is labor cost, distance between containers, size and types of containers, loading accessories available in the truck, collection vehicle used, container type, solid waste generation rate, density of waste generation, street width, traffic volume, collection of crew configuration, standard of living, collection accessory, labor cost, protection of workers' health, vehicle size and type, street width, traffic volume, solid waste generation rates, crew size, viability of a transfer station, collection route, street width, traffic volume, direction of traffic flow, solid waste generation rates, spatial distribution of waste, local topography, transportation, distance between disposal site and collection area. Transportation refers to the intermediate station between the collection vehicles and the disposal area. It also refers to hauling cost for small and large trucks, cost of transferring the solid waste from small to large trucks. Next is record keeping. Accurate record keeping is needed for effective medical waste management. Record keeping might give some important information which will help to assess the quality and quantity of generated waste and the cost directly related with the man and materials, to assess the cost related with waste treatment and disposal method, to assess the recurrent expenditure, to assess the risk involved with generated waste, amount and nature of accident, amount of damage, measures taken for accidents, etc., and also to assess the failure, problems and obstacle in waste management for better compliance. Next, you are going to learn some more information about record keeping. In record keeping, here is some information. First, types and quantities. Documenting the various types of waste generated like hazardous, non-hazardous, recyclable and the quantities produced over specific periods. Next, after types and quantities, the next topic is waste generation source. Recording where the waste originates from within the organization or process, and handling procedures, detailing the methods used to handle, store and transport waste within and outside the facility. Next, the fourth point is disposal and recycling. The methods tracking how waste is disposed of, recycled or treated, including the facilities or vendors used for these processes. Compliance documentation, maintaining records to demonstrate compliance with local, state and federal regulations governing. Next topic is manifests and permits. Keeping manifests, documents that track the movement of hazardous waste, and permits related to waste disposal or transportation. Training and procedures, documenting employee training related to waste handling and disposal procedure. Next is audits and inspections. Keeping records of internal and external audits and inspections related to waste management practices. Though record keeping is essential for regulatory compliance, assessing environmental impact and improving waste reduction strategies. Next, we are going to learn about controlling in waste management. Waste generation control refers to implementing measures to minimize the amount of waste produced at the source by controlling. Second, segregation and sorting, organizing waste into different categories to facilitate recycling, composting, or proper disposal. The third point is treatment and processing, employing methods like composting, recycling of waste to energy processing to manage and reduce waste. Regulatory compliance, adhering to laws and regulations governing waste disposal and management practices. Next, innovation and technology, utilizing advancements in technology for more efficient waste sorting, recycling, and disposal methods. These aspects collectively contribute to controlling waste and promoting more sustainable waste management practices. Next, after the control, is inventory. Inventory in waste management refers to comprehensive cataloging and tracking of various aspects within the waste disposal and recycling process. Here's how inventory management applies in waste management. First, waste composition inventory, cataloging the types and quantities of different waste materials generated to understand their composition and plan effective management strategies. The third point is about inventory is chemical inventory. Chemical inventory refers to the documentation of hazardous materials and chemicals present in waste streams like rivers to handle and dispose of them safely, adhering to regulatory guidelines. Next, inventory for reuse, identifying items within the waste that could be salvaged, refurbished, or reused, reducing overall waste generation. Next topic is the some more points about inventory. The composition of solid waste should be measured at least once a year for major districts and possibly once every 2 years in residential areas with stagnant growth rates and development. Changes in composition affect the collection equipment and configuration of the collection system is important in designing the disposal system. The next is monitoring. Monitoring refers to the decision should be based on reliable data without which the waste collection system will inevitably be ineffective. Proper interpretation of monitoring data allows the authority to adapt the proposed system to actual condition. In some instances, it also allows management to identify areas where the design is not realistic. Last, the conclusion about the topic is the record keeping, control, inventory, and monitoring is a control strategy which is crucial for minimizing costs and maximizing efficiency by leveraging advanced technologies. Lastly, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel and watch the full video. Thank you.